Good day, huh? Finally warm out. Today is my first day off in a while. It's been a lot of work with Elemental and it's been really great. We've been very busy with production and today is just a day I have off and I probably should be relaxing. I probably should just be catching up on things in life that I need to catch up on or just enjoying myself or relaxing. But at the same time, I'd like to make a little video for all of you, just sort of giving you some context of what's going on and yeah, sort of reverse a little bit of an announcement that I made. 2 videos ago, I announced that I was going to be making a new short film and I would be taking you, the audience, along the ride of the steps in the process of me making a short film. And I still plan on doing that, but I am putting that on hold. So the reason for this is because I was given an opportunity to make a documentary-esque type of project, and I really want to concentrate on that project. I don't want to have 2 things going on because I feel like if that's the case, both projects will suffer as the result. I mean, in the words of Ron Swanson,
never half-ass 2 things. Whole-ass 1 thing.
I will be making another short film, I promise you that. I want to, I'm looking forward to it, but that probably won't be until the fall or the winter time. And there's kind of a couple reasons that I don't want to make it right now, that being the biggest one, but another reason is just my head isn't in it right now. I'm not in the right headspace to be making a short film, and to be completely candid with all of you, I'm just not feeling very creative right now, and I'm not feeling very creatively motivated, and I'm not sure what or where that's coming from. I've been examining it a little bit. I think a lot of it is that I am now concentrating a lot of my time and a lot of my energy on making videos for others and doing a lot of paid work with obviously Elemental and in my own personal freelance and everything, and it's making me realize that I just get tired to the point where I don't want to make videos for myself as much, just because I'm always looking at a timeline editing, or I'm always trying to organize these shoots, or I'm always communicating, and you know, after doing it for so long, in a week or in a day, you don't want to go home and keep doing it, even though I want to for my own creative sake and everything, but I'm just tired, you know, I'm burnt out. Like, imagine being a chef that cooks all day for other people, and he's just cooking all these meals and making all these recipes and doing all these things, and then he goes home and his family's like, all right, now keep cooking for us, and it sort of sucks the enjoyment out of it. So it's kind of a weird balance that I'm looking at here. Where does my creative work fit into my life anymore? And I don't have an answer yet. So that's sort of where I'm at. I think that I just need to get to a place where I have the time and the energy, and it might have to be after I take a break or something, and I can be like, all right, I feel reinvigorated, I feel re-inspired, I can start making work for myself again. And there's also just kind of my own personal lingering pressure that I give to myself to make content for this channel, and I know there's not a ton of audience members for this channel, but still I want to keep up on it because I made a promise to myself that I would continue to make videos, and I like making videos for YouTube, I do, but once again, it's a little bit more exhausting after I'm making videos for other people the whole time too. So it's kind of weird. I always, you know, the goal was to do this for a living, and I felt like once I do start doing this for a living, then I have made it, or I will be happy doing that. And now I'm like, you know, maybe the doing it for fun thing was what it was all about. I don't know. I'm still trying to like figure that all out. I don't know if you guys saw the movie Soul, but like basically the movie Soul. So that's kind of the situation right now. So I'm sorry if you guys are looking forward to that process with the short film and everything. I promise you I will do that again. I will pick that back up as soon as I can and as soon as I have time, and after this other large project is over with, I will pick that back up and I'll take you guys on the journey of making a short film with me. But for now, that's gonna have to be on hold. You can almost call this an update video. It's very off the cuff, very candid. I'm just sort of winging it right now, no script. I don't know if you could tell, But in the last video I did, when I was going over all the short films that I've done in the past, or some of the short films, I was using a teleprompter for that video, and that was the first time I've used a teleprompter for this channel, and it was really great. I think I'm going to continue to do that when it comes to more organized and scripted videos, because man, that cut a lot of time off. So if you guys do make YouTube videos and you sort of have your script and you try to memorize it and then say it, invest in the teleprompter. It's totally worth it. But some of the other things that are going on is basically Memorial Day is coming up. I'm going to be going up north with the family, which will be so exciting. We have not all been together since the pandemic, including my niece, who has never been up north to my parents' house or anything like that. So that's gonna be really great. A bummer is that Kylene won't be able to come with me. She's going to California to visit her sister and have sort of family time there. So it's like a separation of family times a little bit, but I'm still very excited about up north. I have a really fun project that I'm doing with the family up there that you guys will get to see after it's filmed and edited, but I'm very excited about that one. That is, once again, what I was talking about, like just a project for me, a project for the family, a project for fun, a project to make people happy. And that is something I've been trying to concentrate on a lot, is just trying to make other people happy, try to help others, whether it be help them professionally or personally, or just trying to do more selfless acts. I've kind of just been like selfishly me, like what about me? What am I gonna do? How am I gonna be happy? What will make me feel better? And it's just like a stupid, terrible, selfish way to think. So I'm trying to be more like, what do others need? You know, what will make them happy? How can I do this for others and make them happy with what I'm good at or what I know how to do? And I'm trying to go that route, and in turn everybody wins. You know, it does make me happy as well as them, so why not go with that route instead of constantly feeling like, how am I going to improve my own life? So that's something I've just been concentrating more on, and so that's sort of what I want to utilize the skill that I have for, is just to make other people benefit or happy. Maybe not concentrating on how I'm going to benefit is inadvertently helping me move forward in my career. Okay, and my last topic on this random rambling video that I'm making here for you is my relationship with movies. Now that things are looking a little bit better with COVID and I'm fully vaccinated, I'm about to go to the theater again. And I'm trying to choose which movie to go to, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna land on A Quiet Place Part 2, because I heard it's just an amazing theater experience. But I've thought a lot in the last year of my relationship with movies, and something that is truly missing from my life, I think, is a community of friends or people that I can discuss film with in-depthly. I don't have that in my life right now, and it's definitely a missing piece, and it's making me realize how important movies are in my life, watching them, examining them, studying them, picking them apart, just talking about them. And I find myself in social situations trying to move the conversation in that direction, and it's always very shallow, and then the direction switches quickly because no one wants to talk about films in-depthly in my realm currently, which obviously for all of us, there's not a lot of people in our realm. So, you know, the options are low, and it's not anyone's fault if they're not interested in movies as much as I am or want to talk about them as much as I am. I'm just seeking out more of a community, and it's got me thinking a lot about when I used to review movies and talk about movies. And I'm trying to figure out where I can integrate that into my life a little bit more, and maybe if YouTube is an outlet for a new channel that I do discuss film. The thing about it is that I've reviewed movies for years, and I don't think I want to take that direction. I made a video previously on movie reviews and how I don't think I'll do them anymore, and I don't think I will, because although I still watch people review movies and everything, there's just a lot of content out there, and I think when it comes to reviewing movies,
it's a little too one note. I'd rather discuss them. So I've considered the possibility of a podcast, of another YouTube channel, of more collaboration, of looking to the community, or even volunteering at local theaters that show movies now that COVID is opening up a little bit more in the community, and hopefully people back in the theaters is going to be a thing. It's something that I want to push for, something I want to support, because the theater is like, my church. So I would really like your guys' help and suggestions, or even what you guys think about the world of movies, which direction it's going. Are you guys going to be going back to the theater, once this all clears up a little bit more? Are you going to feel comfortable, or has streaming services and HBO Max kind of made you feel like the theater isn't necessary anymore? I think you guys know where my stance is that theaters are absolutely necessary. And also, I would love your thoughts on, do you want me to talk about movies? Is that something that interests you guys? My opinions on film? Because if I could do that again, I would want it to go in a direction where it's not really about me, it's more about forming a community of film enthusiasts that we can all discuss together. And I would just hopefully have a safe haven of that for people that want to talk about movies, either in the Grand Rapids area, in the Michigan area, or just on the internet. I'm just trying to think of a way that I can make it unique or collective, I guess is the right word. I want it to be more of a collective experience because, man, movies, they're coming back, guys. I can feel it. I can see it, the energy of everyone wanting to go back to the theater, and I'm gonna have a big bucket of popcorn. I'm gonna be all in that comfortable seat, and it's gonna be dark, and it's gonna make me not look at my phone and not pay attention to anything but movies, guys. It's happening again, and so I'm super excited about it, thrilled about it, and I wanna know what I can do with all this energy I have towards my passion of movies. So, in conclusion to this random update video, or just random video letting you guys know what's going on, that's pretty much all 3 topics. I think I discussed maybe 3 topics that I wanted to talk about in this video. I don't know. I just sort of felt like rambling in front of the camera. I want to be letting you guys know what's going on with the channel, and there are a lot of things going on with the channel, with the video work and everything, but right now I'm really just seeking what to do with what I love to do. There's a lot of avenues, there's a lot of options, and I'm trying to pinpoint the best place and the best direction for me to go in with this whole thing, because I love it so much, but man, it's just like, there's just so much content out there, there's so many people creating things, there's so many different ideas, there's so much comparison out there, and I don't want to compare all the time. I just want to do what I love, and so there's a lot of feelings and things strewn about in my head right now, so I thought I would just let it all out, because you know what, it feels good. I suggest you guys do the same. Even if you're talking to a camera that you don't even show the video to anybody, it's nice to just let it all out. So I appreciate you guys sitting through this video. If you did make it all the way through to listen to these ramblings, I appreciate you guys watching these videos, supporting these videos, liking them, subscribing, all these things that bring me little increments of joy every time I look at the channel and I look at all the videos I've made. I hope you guys are enjoying them, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon with some really, really fun projects. Thanks for watching, guys.